Chip LeGrand has filed from Tokyo. Australia has never won more gold, and dude, we have never been this cool. For that, we can thank a couple of Chesty Bonds paddlers and a skinny kid with a sandy mop of hair who skates with the freedom that our nation in lockdown so desperately craves. Well crafted, and you got to say that today, young skateboarder Keegan Palmer, and of course kayakers Thomas Green and Jean van der Vesterhausen. I thought he played halfback for the Springboks, but anyway, they've done magnificently, and they've added to Australia's tally, now up to 17 gold medals, and of course got knocked off tonight. The Kookaburras being beaten by Belgium in one of those little playoffs that they have there. And of course the Boomers went down today, obviously, to the United States. But there is still more gold up for grabs tomorrow, Saturday.
Absolutely, Gleeso. The beach volleyball, one of those events, and a few athletics, few track and field events to come as well that we might be half a chance in. But it's just been an absolutely incredible games for Australia. Of course, one more gold, and we beat the record that we set in Athens back in 2004. I actually think some of the best stories to come out of these games, though, Gleeso, have involved people who haven't won a medal at all. I mean, Peter Bowl, to watch him run last night was just incredible. What an incredible story he is. The BMX bike rider, the girl whose brother had that horrific accident, a year earlier, and then she crashed when she was, within metres of finishing and winning the race. But just the human spirit you saw and the way that family sort of bonded together was, I think, one of the great stories of this Olympic Games. So they've just been so many heartwarming stories, and it's not just about winning when it comes to the Olympics. It's not just about the gold medal. I think these Olympics have shown us, the value of sport and what you can get out of sport, and it's about so much more than just winning. It's about resilience, it's about courage, it's about, performing under adversity, and it's about the sort of camaraderie that comes with it. And I think these Olympics, a lot of people didn't think they were going to go ahead. And I think they've just been a tremendous boost for our country in what has been certainly the most difficult era that I've ever lived through, Gleeso. So it's been great to have the Olympics on, and great to see so many Australians doing so well.
Well said, Matt. And of course, also sacrifice. The parents. I mean, it's ironic that, so many of our parents couldn't get over to Tokyo for obvious reasons, but they've been setting themselves up at home and watching in their lounge rooms and at special little hubs. But you look at the emotion, you look at the way in which these are heartwarming, incredible scenes that we're seeing, and it's the parents who swim every stroke, who do every bit of kayaking. I mean, they go with them, and it's such a wonderful thing to see.